Hello, my beautiful collective. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Trying to Find Tarot. I'm trying to do yellow reading. How you all doing? I miss you guys. Let's get right to your reading. 2 overall energies and love for my beautiful collective right away. A win, a victory, charging ahead forward, headed in the right direction. There could be a little competition. You could have a choice in love. Let's see what else comes out for my collective. Oh, they're really jumping today. What's going on? Ooh, because it's a race to the finish line. There's a dominant energy here, quite possibly a dominant masculine energy that is ready to speak their truth. Speak it loudly, speak it proudly. But there's something that this lion needs to get off of their chest, okay? All right. Okay. Ooh. Somebody is very determined to win. Somebody wants to get to the finish line first, okay? Crossing that finish line delivers a reward bigger than what somebody was expecting, okay? There's like more to it, okay? Also, I'm feeling 3 energies here. I do feel like maybe this lion is a little upset because they could have been bamboozled, all right? They could have been thrown off the scent. There is a competition energy here, okay? Maybe it's just 2, maybe it is 3, but there's a little competition. Somebody was thrown off the scent deliberately to knock somebody out of the way. Now this lion had busted out the cage and is in stealth mode, all right? And it might be a little anger. That's the momentum, okay? That's the force behind the wheel right now, okay? Ooh, why do I feel like somebody's trying to take food out of the lion's mouth or something like that, okay? Let's read the energy. Hold on. We have chariot, okay? Also, something about a vehicle. Somebody could have just bought a new vehicle or receiving the keys to a new ride. All right, let's see. It says chariot. Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. Okay. So somebody was staying steady, strong, and focused. And then there was another energy there that could have bumped somebody out the way. And now this lion is pissed. Okay, let's see. It says lion. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. Okay. So this lion is ready to take a bite out of the competition. Okay. Battle Royale. Winner take all energy. All right. This is okay. Okay, collective. Now put yourself where you need to be. Because there's runner and there's chaser energy. Okay. And then there's the prize. There's the reward. Collective, I feel like you're the prize and I feel like you're the reward. And there's competition for you. Okay. There could be, like I said, a choice between 2, a choice between 3. But somebody's upset that they allowed themselves to be bamboozled and knocked out of the way, okay? All right, let's see. For the collective in love. Why is chariot here? Why is the lion? The lion would represent Leo, and the chariot would represent Cancerian. Those 2 zodiacs might have significance in your life. They don't have to. All right, let's see. Or somebody was lying to gain the advantage. I had to put out, okay, we have 2 of cups. All right. Okay. And then also in traditional tarot, the chariot energy will depict the gold sphinx and then the silver sphinx, the yin and the yang, the opposite attracts that belong together. Okay. Okay. There's been a soul recognition here. 2 people might think that they're your soulmate, but only one really is. Somebody is sincere in their emotions. Somebody sees this connection making it to the 10 of Cups, even though it's at the beginning. Somebody's already envisioning their future with you. Okay. Somebody loves you with all their heart and soul. Someone might be trying to create the illusion just for their own personal gain. This is why you need to be a little careful. Okay. Maybe this is why this lion's energy is upset. Okay, we'll see. All right, so the Two of Cups is here. This is, you know, match made in heaven energy. Okay. These could be two water signs connecting. They don't have to. Why is the Two of Cups here? Okay. Okay. The three, I said there's three here. Okay. Somebody's going to get hurt feelings. Somebody's feeling a little brokenhearted. Okay. Somebody feels like they fell for something that wasn't true. You know what I'm feeling? Okay. With like the Chariot here. Okay. You know, in like the races, and you know, they're going around and around, and once in a while, like the tire will blow out, and then like their team like replaces the tire with like within like 30 seconds. Okay. This is what I feel like this one of these individuals is on. Okay. Like they were in the race. Okay. But somebody's tire blew out. Now, did the tire naturally blow out because, you know, of the repetition of going round and round? Or did the tire blow out because the competition had a little something to do with that? Okay? All right. This is why. Okay. Why is the Three of Swords here? Okay, yeah, sounding the alarm, calling it out. Okay, I know I'm doing something. Okay, all right. Oh, we have Judgment here, Judgment Day. There is some sort of sketchy play. Something is being called out, and like the lion or authority figure is angry that this happened. Okay, because it caused setbacks, it caused delays, it caused unnecessary pain and suffering, all because they don't want to see you align with the love of your life, because they see where it's going, even maybe before you do. Okay, collective? Okay. Somebody's also upset that you're aligning with somebody that will do anything for you. Okay? Maybe this is a person from your present or recent past, and then this is somebody that's coming out of the woodwork to create some sort of illusion. Somebody that you could have broke up from. Somebody that's upset that you're aligning with your soulmate energy here. Maybe this is an energy that broke up with you. Maybe this is an energy that feels like you would, that they could always find their way back if they wanted to, or they always had a way back in with you. They're almost brokenhearted because they're having the realization that that's not true anymore. Okay? That you have really are aligning with your soulmate twin flame energy. Okay? Somebody's upset about that. Why do I feel like a hater is called to inform? Okay. I don't know. Watch out for people coming out of the woodwork, especially like I keep saying in my readings, for the showing out energy. Like people are going to start showing out before the end of the year, or pulling their shit around the holidays. Okay. There's going to be a lot of liquid courage. All right. And one last thing. Okay, as they're like, you know, 6 shots in or something, you know, like, okay. All right, something's being called out. Okay. Being spiritually aware, also spiritually aware, I'm hearing spiritual attacks. Like, this is energy that's collaborating to go under the radar. I feel like it's more than one person. Like I said, I keep on feeling like, okay, you could have some exes come out of the woodwork because something really, really good is about to happen for you. Okay. But I do feel like somebody that has hurt you in the past, whether it was like romantically or whatever, see you doing well, heard through the grapevine that you might be getting engaged, that you might be getting married, that, you know, you met somebody and it's going really well. Okay, this is drawing the X's with X's out of the woodwork. Okay, so you just want to be careful, because that was shocking news to this person, and it kind of hurt them. Okay, because I don't know if this is a person that thought, you know, if anything, you know, they could always run back to you, or you'll always take them back, or, you know, they always had a way in or something like that, or they could always work you over. Not this time. Okay, not this time, and they know it. Okay, and they're being called out. All right, your spiritual team is protecting the soulmate union here. Okay. All right. For my collective in love. Okay, yeah, here, somebody's got the news. All right, the news, the message. Okay, this is that short and sweet, to the point message that you open it up. It's very few words, all right, but you know exactly what it means. There's a strong impact. Also, it aligns two souls that are meant to be together. Once that message drops, this little messenger gets out of the way, and these two lovebirds come together on the fence. Okay, so the message is about to be dropped. The tea is about to be spilled. The news is about to be spread. Okay. All right. A winner, the front runner. Okay. Has won the race. Okay. They brought their gold chalice, and you're waiting there at the finish line, holding your cup. Okay. Okay. All right. Somebody's won over your heart, and you won over theirs. But then there's this bleeding heart here. Okay, yeah. Here we go. There's a masculine being showcased here. God, the Creator, Christ the Son, is showing you this is happening very, very soon, or it just recently happened. All right. Look how close. All right. This is like distance. The Two of Wands represents distance. It represents traveling, but it's showing me right around the corner. This is happening very, very, very soon, that this person is going to be showcased. The bad one and the good one, both are going to be revealed. Okay. Also, you're being made aware of who's really there for you, who really wants this Two of Cups, who really wants to build and grow with you into the Ten of Cups. And then who is just coming back with the same old bullshit, maybe packaged a little differently. Okay. That's what you need to be aware of. I feel like whoever's coming back may have hurt you 3 times. And that happened because you might have taken them back, and they think that you'll do it this time. But they're very, very sadly mistaken. And this time, they'll be walking away with a heartbreak. Okay? All right, there's that. Any drama here for my collective and their highest good? Okay. Yeah, there's new energy here. Okay. There's new energy that wants to have it all with you. I can't. Okay. And then one that wants to come back, but they're concealing their emotions. Okay. They're just... And maybe this is why you're being tested by your spiritual team too. You're going to fall for the same old line and dance. Okay. Okay. All right. What's this say? Oh, this is the wrong deck. Hold on. Okay. Any more drama for my collective that my collective needs to know for their highest good? Okay. We have recording. We have announcements. What did I say? Okay, we have expressing, we have revealing. Okay. Why is that here? Okay, we have declutter. Let go of old items, create a new sacred space for yourself. Okay. Okay, somebody's trying to trap you with some old news, with some old receipts that they've been holding on to. Okay? This is, I feel like, a tactic they've used in the past. I feel this is a tactic that possibly could have worked a few times. But it's not going to work on this new lover that you're aligning with, because this new energy that you're aligning with outranks them. It outranks them and can slap them back into their place or something like that, okay? All right. Yeah, passion, fire, and desire. Passion, fire, and desire. Don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart happy. Okay. All right. So somebody's moving towards the energy, or what do they say? Somebody's going to where the love is at. The real, general, romantic, I'm holding a cup for you. Let's clink glasses. Let's make it to the 10. Soulmate, soul union energy, okay? Somebody's following their heart. And their heart is leading them to you, okay? All right. That's like two become one energy, all right? That's a passionate connection. And do you see all this beautiful light coming from this picture? Somebody's coming in to dull your shine, okay? With old shit they collected from the past, okay? Gonna try to get into your person's ear. You don't know them like I know them. You know, they're gonna try it. They're gonna try it, collective, okay? All right. Somebody's trying to deceive somebody. We have deception, false illusion, scarcity mentality, falling into bad habits. What did I say? They're going to try to come in and disillusion somebody, to throw somebody off the scent, to throw somebody off the path, to distract them while they take the lead, okay? Hold on one sec. Why, you ask? Because I've been saying it the whole time. Because you're aligning with your soulmate, okay? The divine will provide you with love when you are ready. And somebody turned their lighthouse on and somebody said, I'm ready. And the universe delivered. Word has gotten out. And now somebody's feeling a little desperate that they don't have the control over you that they once did. So they're going to show out in very rare form here. Okay, so just be aware. One more. Okay, yeah. Because you're moving forward. Look at you. Look at this. I already said it. Okay. It says grateful. It says success. It's your time to shine. Success from what you pour your heart into. It's your time to shine. And somebody's coming in to dim your shine. Okay. All right. Is there anything from the Kipper for my collective's highest good? Okay, yeah, you're moving on. You're moving forward. Here we go with the Chariot. A win, a victory. It's here twice. It's here twice. Okay, so you're aligning with your lover. They're coming from their direction. You're coming from your direction. Together you meet in the middle. Okay. This change is about to take place in the very, very near future. Like somebody's ready to go. Also, there could be a change in location. Something needed to be changed up. Okay. Or these are the two that are in a race, okay? Like a race to the finish line. We have two sources of Chariot here, okay? The Chariot in its basic form represents any sort of vehicle, okay? And there's two of them here on the table now. What is this? Okay, there's a change in location. You see, somebody has outgrown a situation that's just not accommodating. This person is walking out of like an apartment building, and they just put down a really pretty large down payment on their dream house, okay? All right, somebody really wants to show you how sincere and how real they are about this commitment, okay? This is somebody you're connecting with that is putting their money where their mouth is. They are here to prove, they are here to show. They are here to set themselves apart from the rest. Okay, winner take all, battle royale. The lion is coming to claim territory. Okay. All right. Okay. And the lion is ready to eat the competition. All right. Okay. All right. Another one for my collective in love. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. We have family room here. Okay. In the 21, add that together. 3 is the marriage card in my Kipper deck. Okay. So somebody in your family might be spilling the tea regarding your relationship, or you're the talk of the town in your family regarding your relationship. What did I say? Somebody got triggered because of news they heard through the grapevine. Okay. And quite possibly family or friends. Okay. You could have been the topic of conversation, and then whoever was eavesdropping or whatever. Okay. I just feel news travels fast. Okay. And maybe the news that's being traveled is, did you hear so-and-so is getting married? Did you hear so-and-so is getting married? Okay. Did you hear it? Okay. All right. All right. We have the wealthy man. The wealthy man is showing out. Okay. All right. Something about a Scorpio with a 13. Doesn't have to be. Add 1 in the 3. That's a 4. That is Emperor energy. Okay. So it might have taken a while, but the risk is worth the reward. This person doesn't throw their energy around all willy-nilly. This person, when they take a risk, is a calculated risk. This person holds some sort of title. This is Daddy Shock. This is the Shock Kala. This is this is the one that's running the show. Okay. This person has a lot of responsibilities, and they are in a very competitive industry. Okay. This is like Wolf of Wall Street vibes. This is investor vibes. This is, okay. Your person might have to wear a 3-piece suit to work, or they might have to dress up for work. But there is a reveal here. This person has invested their blood, sweat, and tears regarding their financial future. Now somebody feels it's time for love. It's time. They invest that time and energy into their soul connection. Maybe this person didn't think it was for them. Maybe this was somebody that really was just, you know, me and my money till I die. Okay. But there was some sort of soul recognition that they can't deny. And they are desiring it and craving it. I want to devour it. More than money. Okay. They want this more than money. So you need to know how special you are, because everything with this guy is his money. Okay. Or feminine or whatever. Okay. Switch the energy the way you need to switch it. Okay. All right. Let's get some romance angels on this. So there's a big reveal coming. And also, maybe your person that you're connecting with, maybe they have a few tricks up their sleeve. Maybe they, you know that they did this for work, but you didn't know how far it really went. Okay. Or how much their investments are really worth. Okay. All you know is that you love them sincerely, wholeheartedly. And for this person, that's enough for them. Okay. Because all the money in the world can't buy that. Can't buy that feeling you feel when you really have aligned with your other half, okay? With your soulmate. Okay. All right, true love. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing the Beatles. You can't buy me love. Okay. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay. Red thread energy. Red thread energy hits different. Okay. Here's the red thread. Here's the angel saying, you got this. Go ahead. Make the moves. Move forward with this connection. This is true love. Okay. All right. And this is the only energy that's going to move this person, okay? Okay, all right, we have playfulness. To capture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay. All right, so what they love about you is that you bring out their softer side. Like, nobody realizes, you know what I say about this guy? You know what I say, okay? Business up front, daddy shock up front. Fear this person, okay? This person is loved, but this person is also feared, okay? So you get to see their lovey-dovey side, okay? Their business up front, their hopeless romantic in the back, okay? All right. They like that you make it easy for them, okay? Also, you're not trying to take from them. Everybody is trying to take from the wealthy man, the wealthy woman, okay? You know, wanting to know their secrets, wanting to know, always wanting to know about their love life, always wanting to know about how they make money, you know? Okay, so this person is always on guard. That is such a breath of fresh air just to be. And how valuable that is to find in a person that you have chemistry with, okay? All right, one more for the collective in love. Okay. Sorry. Okay. All right, new love. All right. The one that fell said let go of control issues. All right. So whoever's in this rat race isn't ready to let go and go silently into the night or whatever they say. Okay. All right. This one says new love. A new person has stirred your romantic interest. And look at somebody is getting out of their comfort zone. They've been spiritually guided. Their spiritual team is backing them. It's time. The time for love is now. As soon as somebody puts themselves out there, as soon as somebody has their cup out and it is aglow, it is matched. Somebody that has been waiting for you, okay, surrenders and presents the love offer that they've been wanting to present. But now is the time that it actually comes into fruition, okay? All right, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic interests, okay? So this is, what did I say? There's a few different energies here. There's a newer energy, and then there might be one from the past, okay? You're surrendering to the newer energy, and they're surrendering to you. Because you guys are the perfect match. Okay, let's get into the love exchange. What is the love exchange here for my collective? You're the first thing I think about when I open my eyes. Okay. All right. So this person is infatuated with you. The new lover. Okay. I can feel your presence even though we are apart. Okay. So you are on your person's mind constantly. It's a connection that you can't break. Even though you're apart, you still feel for one another. You still long for each other. You still miss each other. Okay. And you don't feel whole unless you're side by side. Okay. That's how you know this is hitting different than the rest, right? Okay. Let's see. What's this one? Okay. I miss you. I can't. Okay. For my collective in love. What is this? I can't imagine a life without you. I told you. They're seeing the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles energy, having it all with the person they love. Okay. Really finding their connection in this world is everything. Okay. My emotions for you are still there. Okay. Another one to wrap this up for my collective. Time spent with you is the happiest time of my life. Okay. I'm always with you in spirit. Okay. Okay. Why do I feel like somebody unfortunately had to like cancel plans, or it's just like, you know, I was there with you in spirit. Okay. I was still there, but I'm over here. Okay. Maybe somebody was like caught up in some sort of work obligation. Okay. I feel empty without you. Somebody's really missing their lover right now. Only you can see through me. Okay. Nobody's going to see you in the eyes of your lover, okay? Okay, like somebody's really found their connection. But there's a little distance, there's a little separation. That's why there's all this like longing and missing and wanting to be where you are, but let it, okay? Distance makes the heart grow fonder, all right? So it's working in your favor, okay? All right, let's see. I want to make you mine. Oh, the lion is about to roar. The lion is about to come in and claim territory. The lion has a taste. The lion is licking his lips. And the lion is getting ready to sink their teeth in, okay? One, to eliminate the competition, okay? All right. And the other is to smother you with love and affection, okay? All right. I think I'm going to leave it here for my collective. I hope this message helped you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps out my channel so much. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all that information is in the description box below. Till next time, baby dolls. Ciao.